So good day everybody, my name is David and welcome to this YouTube video. I went out one time to ask a question to a couple designers. The simple question was one of the most scariest questions you could literally want to ask a designer. And this question is simple. How much do you make? It's a very scary question because it affects so many fuck that. So this video is divided into 4 parts. How much does an average designer earn in Nigeria? Why this topic and why now? We have to just get comfortable with sharing how much we earn genuinely so we can all learn from that experience. Part 2 is the questions I asked and why I asked them. Plenty one kind, but I will just try. So after doing a lot of research and talking to a couple designers, I stumbled on top these few questions of mine. The things that were doing in my mind. As you can see, it's paper in front of me. I did research. I could just talk. That's how they talk. And before I move on, please kindly subscribe, like this video. How long have you been into design? What kind of designer are you? Like, what kind of designs do you bring? What's your monthly income from that work? What are your job opportunities, channels? How did they get work? And why did I ask this question? It's basically to get a sense of what do they do, how long have they been doing it, to see if that qualifies the amounts they earn, what channels have they been using to earn that monthly income, so we can understand how these things mix and match to each other. I have the result, Mr. President. And this leads me to part 3. What did I find out? And I've broken it down into 3 places, right? The years of experience, the kind of designer they are, and how much are they earning. Now, from the responses I got, all divided into these 4 categories. You can see at the top there is product design, brand, graphics, and writing. And from these 4 categories, we have people who have been in 0 to 2 years and 3 to 5 years in design. From 6 to 8 years and 8 to 10 years, they did not reply to my survey. So I don't really get anything to do about that one. Product designers averagely earn from 150 to 400,000 naira. There are some outliers. Some people who are 0 to 2 years and they have 10,000 naira as salary. Some people also earn less than 100,000 naira as product designers, 150k. But the average is from 150k to 400,000 naira. So where somebody is charging you 150k, somebody is starting to earn 300,000 naira. Somebody who is a brand designer earns averagely 150 to 200k. People who are 3 to 5 years in the designs. Now the question is, what do they do? Brand design and graphic design. This person is 3 to 5 years as a designer. Another person within this brand graphic space earns 200 to 400,000 naira. Now this only points that where your money they stop, another person they start. Looking at all these amounts that I've been calling here, how much or where do these people get this money from? First of all, a bulk of them said a lot, but I've broken it down to 4 places. Number 1, referrals. Asking from friends, colleagues, social media partners, office referrals, and people within communities. Number 2, office job. Now, they're earning monthly income from people who pay them salary. Social media. Now, what they mean by social media is constantly people reaching out to them from LinkedIn, Twitter. Now, the range of how often this comes in, I know Sabi, a lot of LinkedIn, Twitter, Upwork, freelance, Twitter, social media. The 4th, but not accurately, the 4th is freelance. The guy that did social media, but like, they do a show, you get, does the freelance. But I say I don't finish. That's basically it. Is that it? That's fucking it. That's the end of the video. Brethren, where do we go from here? The people who have spent 3 to 5 years in design gave their advice. It says, learn more design skills, build my craft and get a target audience, sell NFT, street photography, trade crypto and design NFT. I think I know this person. I'm not going to call your name to me. Brothers and sisters, that comes to the end of this video. From this research, we have people who have spent 0 to 2 years. Some people who are actually earning less than 100k in 0 to 2 years in this design. And there are people who are earning 300 to 400k from 0 to 2 years in this design. And they spend the same amount of years in this design. The main aim was to feed my curiosity and like and subscribe to this channel. With that being said, I honestly do not know how else we can move from this point. Or as it says here in these last parts, sell NFTs, street photography, or leave design. Kindly like this video, subscribe. Woo! Fuck, that was hard. That's what she said.